Hello and welcome back to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point and click adventurer, and this is episode 8 of Let's Play Whispers of a Machine. In the previous episode, we couldn't figure out completely what was going on here. We have to use our strength to move this valve to make this baby alright. Their air is too much, too little, I'm not sure. I was stuck. I re-watched the end of last video and we basically need to know the heartbeat, how this is going. We do have a heartbeat biometric analyzer here, so I'm hoping we can biometric analyze the baby, and then maybe that can hear the heartbeat. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to open it up first. Oh no, I've forgotten what the commands are. So all right, chamber. Open. I haven't played this for just over 10 days, 12 days or so, because my daughter got poorly, and then it was Next Fest, so I did a bunch of Next Fest videos. So and then my daughter got well, so and the Next Fest is over today. So I thought I'm going to jump in while we can. Right, I think it's open. Right, okay. So let's try this, and then maybe we can biometric analyze. Oh, it's automatically connected. Minimal pulse. So maybe... weak pulse. Lowered pulse.
The heart rate looks good now. I'll keep the valve in this position. Alright. Seems stable. I should get going.
Fantastic. The problem now is it's been so long since that I don't actually know where I'm... Oh, it's doing it itself. That's fine. Who's this? Stina. Oh, she's the politician or something like that? I've got to get
Agent England, reporting in.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something. And whatever they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
Oh, is that what this book is down here? Right. While that may be, censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise is the key to true progress. I mean, ideologically, yes. Yes, this kind of thinking is incredibly dangerous. Have we learned nothing from our history? The relentless stance against these people always puzzle me. Aren't our orgs technically AI? I don't really know what that means. The relentless stance against those... Oh, okay, so it's people against them. I think it's kind of showing my hand a little bit. Kind of... I'm going to click this middle one because it's very middle of the ground.
Yes, this kind of thinking is incredibly dangerous. Have we learned nothing from our history?
Amen. Those terrorists will be the end of us all, unless people like us stand in their way.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman. The tank fluid had traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So, what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so. Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance. I'll get someone discreet, in case the Lady of the Hour returns.
Understood.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
What are the thoughts on the killer? If you're indeed dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements, turned bloody. I don't really go along with that one. Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one. Maybe. Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organised enemy faction. That sounds cool. One possibility is that this is simpler than we think, just some kind of relationship drama. That's boring, this one.
Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organized enemy faction.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
Excellent. Oh, there was a noise there. They went meow. Let's go to... So we're off duty now. Let's grab a drink. Oh, we're in bed. Never mind. Later that night.
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
Huh? Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else? Were you expecting other men in your bedroom?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordson, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No. You were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to do the right thing.
Huh. Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
Who's Alex? Day 2, 7:40.
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past. Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
Okay. Oh, it's done automatically. I like that. Otherwise, I've been trying everything on everything at some point. So we've got that book that we found. Scalpel, photo. That's Alex.
I took him by surprise with this photo.
Okay, so that's...
I wanted to capture the real Alex, not the goofball posing for a picture.
All right. We understand that. That looks like, from Star Wars.
Looks purely decorative.
Right, let's,
Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
All right, come on. Let's go. Can we get that lemon yet?
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
Can I... Is it drag and drop? God.
I don't see how those things...
Yeah, okay. It feels like forever since I played it. Let's go. Oh,
my
no.
head. Something is happening. Whoa. I can feel my hands bursting with energy.
What's going on? Something's popped up down here. What? Create momentary electric current in electronic devices or give living things a sudden burst of energy. All right. Excellent. I'm going to energize. Drag and drop to target. Let's do it on this robot. Amazing. Right, let's do it on the lemon.
That combination makes no sense.
I mean, I guess so. Excellent. First person I see, I'm going to zap. Don't care who it is.
Agent England. Good. You're up.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you're awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
It's probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
All right. Who is the victim?
Leonard Dahl, the head of our new recycling center. He was killed sometime during the night.
In a most gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will accompany you to the site.
Very well. Let's be on our way then.
Oh, but before you go, Agent, did you cut up one of the murder victims? Dr. Pearson is quite upset with you.
That's funny. Yeah, I did. Give me a break. I'm trying to solve a double homicide. Dr. Pearson clearly likes his corpses way too much. Sorry about that, commissary. I should have made more efforts to find it another way. It was necessary Dr. Pearson should prioritize the well-being of future murder victims. Give me a break.
Give me a break. I'm trying to solve a double homicide. Dr. Pearson clearly likes his corpses way too much.
Sorry, sir, but it's kind of true.
Just keep that kind of funny business to a minimum. I have a hard time explaining your presence in town as it is.
I'll show restraint in the future, Commissary. Let's go, Gabriel.
Here we are. Have a look around. The man standing over there is our witness.
Got it. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
Okay, we're gonna go there. Oh, Leonard's accident. Leonard's doll. But as promised, we're gonna chop.
I don't need to get him energized.
Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Let's go talk to this chap. Let's put on.
Thank
the
God
bio
you're here.
thingy.
Len.
Slow down, relax. You're safe. We're here to help. Start at the beginning.
Okay. The big organics processor. I woke up late last night, heard it fire up. I live next door, so I got dressed and walked in here. Leonard wasn't around, so I turned all the machines off. I went to look for him in his living quarters, but he wasn't there. I figured he was still out late with some of the guys and that the machines had sprung to life on their own somehow. I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else. When I came back this morning to work just half an hour ago, Leonard was still gone. He's usually up and about way before my shift starts. I did a routine check of the organics processor and that's when I noticed his remains in there.
The victim is inside that machine?
Yes.
Could it have been an accident?
I don't know. God, I can't get it out of my head.
Please, try to calm down. Could it have been an accident?
It could, well, maybe he fell down in the pipe, and was torn to shreds. Oh, God, poor Leonard.
Oh dear. Right, let's turn this on and chat to him.
It's no use. He's having a panic attack.
Panicked. Let's shock him. Drag and drop.
I don't need to get him energized.
Oh, fair enough. That's annoying.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
Can we turn it on? Let's turn it on.
This conveyor belt sends metal objects down into the smelter.
Okay, control panel.
All right, looks like these are the materials last put into the smelter.
Okay, let's pick it up.
Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Oh, I wonder if we have blade shape, don't we? Oh my god, genius.
Wow, I think I just found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya.
That would indicate foul play, right? Kind of unlikely to have a freak accident with a murder weapon in the same room.
Agreed, but I'll refrain from drawing any conclusions until I know more. No DNA or prints, so this knife must have been thoroughly cleaned.
Okay, let's get rid of it. Boot print. Any boot prints on the floor? No. Maya's bio. Don't expect there to be any. Carl's bio. I mean, he did just say it's clean, so let's just smart scan the room, shall we? I think it's pretty clean. Let's get rid of that. Right, is he still having a panic attack?
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Right, he's calmed down now. Let's put on this.
How does the organics processor work?
No, don't make me think about that death trap.
Oh, he's having a panic attack. Oh no. Lock target. I mean, I've locked it. What does that mean? Right, let's punch him.
I don't need to use any force with him.
Okay, fair enough. I don't want to punch the bin.
I don't think
No.
extra strength helps there.
I just want to have a look in there.
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky.
Okay, crates.
A few crates of different sizes. Maybe for transporting some of the recycled materials.
Can we bash that
I don't
open?
think extra strength helps there.
Nah, fair enough. Oh, door. Let's open the door. Oh dear. That's a bit yucky.
Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
So we need to turn that on. Smart scan, yeah. Shredded human male remains. Ugh. Age indeterminate.
Postmortem.
Alright.
This clearly wasn't an accident then. It was a disposal of a murder victim.
Post-mortem. Ah, I caught that bit. So
I should
someone
try to get
medicated.
access to the remains behind the grinder.
Okay, let's go. Oh, it's got another Leonard's DNA thing. I guess this exits. Power cables. Can we turn it on?
I probably shouldn't turn on the power before I know how this works.
Oh, come on. Control panel.
A control panel for this machine. Looks turned off.
Let's talk to... Oh, what's that say? Instructions.
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas. The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Well, now we know. Let's turn it on.
If I do that, the incinerator activates, and it might destroy the remains. I'll need to figure out something else.
Oh, this looks like we might have to change the wires
These
around.
must provide power for the machine. Not sure which cable leads to what.
Can we energize? Oh no, energize the cables.
That combination makes no sense.
Energize the... Oh, no, let's go in here and energize the thing is, the grinder.
That combination makes no sense.
Oh, okay. I thought I had it then. Let's talk to him. Let's not mention...
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Let's not mention the organics stuff.
So, tell me what you know about Leonard.
He was my supervisor. I've been working for him for about a year now.
Do you know anything about his private life?
He was kind of a quiet guy. He was strong as a horse. Fond of books, too.
He liked books? What kinds?
I don't know, all sorts. Maybe go check his room or something. I really didn't know him that well.
Okay. I'm presuming this is his room.
Okay, that's all I need for the time being.
All right.
All right. Bed, desk. Right, let's go and have a look in here.
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary. This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork.
Have a look then. Books. Here
Mostly
we go.
history books and some fictional novels.
Anything else? Can we use biometric scanner? Leonard's DNA. I mean, there's loads of it. So we like those two books, but I mean, I guess this is room. It's going to be everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's not really helpful in the slightest. How about, didn't we do this? Carl's DNA or Maya's DNA? No. Smart scan. No. Nope. Okay. Maybe if we drag that book with books.
That combination makes no sense.
Seeing if it was the same kind of look, but it's not really, is it? Okay, maybe we... Oh, I don't want that. What else do we have? Big tube. We haven't clicked on the big tube yet. We need to speak to
Guess
Gabriel
that's
as well.
the intake for materials to be recycled.
So he's put in there, and he goes that way, gets squished, and now he's going to go into the incinerator. Right, let's speak to Gabe. See
Gabriel?
what his thoughts are.
Yes, ma'am?
So, it looks like Leonard's accident was a murder after all.
Seems so, yeah. We have to catch this psycho before he strikes again.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I'm not sure how he can help with that. At least for now.
Oh, so you just need to help, but just not yet.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is? She may also go by the name Melinda.
I don't know about Katarina, but Melinda? That's the name of the school teacher, I think.
Ooh.
At least that's what I heard the kids call her outside.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. As far as I know, she's the only Melinda in Nordsund.
That's excellent news. If you see her, take her into custody immediately, and let your colleagues know to be on the lookout too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Katarina, teacher.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Nothing really. I never got to talk to him much.
It's not very helpful.
What do you know about Melinda, the school teacher?
Not a lot. I've seen her around with the children, but that's about it.
Okay, let's leave this
Okay,
conversation.
that's all for now.
Roger that, ma'am.
Roger, roger. Right, so we need to figure out, can we pull these power cables?
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Okay. What about biometric? He's relaxed.
These must provide power for the machine. Not sure which cable leads to what.
Let's turn that off. I guess we can probably go and look for the teacher instead. Do you reckon? Metal power control. Let's put the control panel on again.
I've already done that.
Okay, fair enough. Trolley.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
Can we pick up the thing? Murder weapon?
Got the knife.
Yes. Excellent. Sharp eyes. Murder weapon. Can we stab him?
That's evidence. I shouldn't show it to just anyone.
Let's show it to Gabe.
Have a look at this. It's the weapon used to kill Carl and Maya.
Looks generic. We have hundreds of knives like that in town. Any prints or DNA on it?
Nope, totally clean.
Damn. Hopefully it could still be helpful in some way.
Hopefully. However, let's try and use it. I mean, it is a murder weapon, but let's try and use it to
That combination makes no sense.
wedge open that. No, could I use a scalpel to wedge it open?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay.
That combination makes no sense.
Maybe we use the muscles.
No, the gears are stuck solid. My augmented strength won't be enough to move them.
So we just need to figure out how to which one of these power cables. Is there a way to figure that out? Smart scan or one smart scan? Maybe the DNA. Oh, there's DNA there. Yeah, and there's obviously DNA there because he worked here. Right, is there DNA anywhere else apart from there? Lovely. Yeah, there's going to be his DNA everywhere. Right. I think what I'm going to do is go and see the teacher. I'm going to do that in the next episode. So we have moved along slightly. Unfortunately, we have found another victim. But we're on day 2, so look on the positives. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. And until next time, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever it is you're doing right now, take care.